Hey folks, and welcome to your Osaka theme. In the following video, I'm going to give you a quick introduction to the options added to WordPress whenever your theme has just been added. So first things first, whenever you log into WordPress and you've activated your theme, you'll come to this introduction page. And you'll also notice that the standard WordPress dashboard now has a few additional options available to you. The first option you'll have over here is Slideshows. So that is Flothemes proprietary slideshows, and they allow you to create these large full screen slideshows to be added to the top of any part of your page. You will also have the galleries option as well. So this is from WordPress specific, or from Flothemes specifically. And again, that will be the portfolios that you can see from the galleries in here as well. So that'll be the single gallery options, and you can choose the different styles in the theme settings itself, covered in another video tutorial also. So these two are added by Flothemes specifically. Posts will be there as standard, so that's a standard WordPress functionality. The media library as well, now that will be where all your files are stored, so you can see everything that you've uploaded to WordPress as well, delete and remove anything also. And again, that's standard WordPress functionality. You'll have your page options too, so you'll be able to view all the different pages that you have added to your site, and of course then update the pages as required. Now inside the pages, you'll also notice some differences. If you haven't used Flothemes before, you will see that there are a few different options. So first things first, on the right hand side here, you'll see that we have page templates, and there is the default page template, about, contact, home, and a listing page template as well. So the listing page template is basically for your blog or your portfolio pages if you want to display a set of either blog posts or galleries. The home page will be using one of the homepage options you can see right over here on the demo site. So the home option here, home one, and that would be the homepage layout option for you. You also have the about page, again, the about page that is shown here in the back end, about one, and then of course the default page template, which is probably the one you're going to use most. It gives you this new option down here at the bottom as well. So whenever you select any of these page layout options, you will have an additional custom page option down here below, and you will have a slider option available too, so you can enable the custom header with slider. If you enable this block, you can choose one of the three different slideshow types for the top of the page. You'll also have the text content area. This will be the content if you add anything in here specifically, and that always comes after the page. And that will also include the page title. This is a great opportunity to have an H1 tag for your content and a description as to what the page is all about. You can also enable that block. Also, choose the width settings, any padding options for that, font, and of course the margins for the title as well. So you can enable that block, and with the default option, you also have the opportunity to select layouts, and then with the layout block section, you have all the different blocks available to you to create your page. And of course, you can add any additional blocks and build the pages as required. Now there is another video that covers this in full details, but that is just an overview of how that will work for you. You also have the Flothemes settings area, and in the settings area for this, you have the global settings for your entire site. Now, if you were to go through each of these, for example, the header, you'd be able to set up the header, add the logo to your site, and of course set up the mobile header as well. You have options for specific pages here also. So as I mentioned, these are the global settings. They apply to every page throughout the site, and they can actually be overwritten on a page per page basis as well. You have your generic options, sidebar, the details for the footers, so I'd suggest setting up your footer options as well because that's used throughout the entire site, and of course the typography setting. All of these additional things can be covered in the separate videos, and you'll see more details about those as well. And that's basically it. Once you get started, start creating your pages, upload your slideshows, your galleries, and your posts, and you'll have a website in no time.